So this is James Hanlon, the director of Popwhore.
Congratulations, guys.
How did Popwhore happen? Like, how did it all come about, James?
Well, I have my partner right over here, Dan, people on entertainment, and he had brought this woman to us named Tatum Reed, who's standing right behind you, and her husband, Derek Williams. And they were was for a year.
8 o'clock. Please line up around this side of the building.
First come, first serve on the seat. Come on now.
The ACLU, the lab, people that have been in the business and kind of like showing people that were really thriving in it. We put together this great movie, and it's about a young woman who makes these choices in her life, and it's a very strong piece, very controversial, and we're excited about it.
And so what are some of the choices that she makes?
Well, when they were younger, they end up starting their own internet sex website, so it's a sex website.
Okay.
And so that's the choice they make, and they have two young children.
Right.
It's a major choice because they really have no money to make that choice, but yet they're these like really great parents. And the interesting thing for me was to get the reaction of kind of like society, the right wing and the left wing, and see how they were going to react to that and talk to people. And we found out that it's become very polarizing. And people are, have a strong opinion one way or another. As a filmmaker, that's what I wanted to do. I like to make a film that, you leave with a very strong opinion. You really feel it when you're moving.
Right. And so what do you hope that they leave with? What do you hope?
Well, for me, it's as a documentary filmmaker, it's that they leave with a strong opinion one way or another. Because what I do is I go right down the middle, kind of on the razor's edge, and then you can make your mind up whether you think that this is morally correct or not morally correct. Do you side with the family or do you not side?
What about you, James? Do you side with the family or not side with the family?
I love them. I think they're really terrific people. It's really terrific people. It's not something that I would do in my life, but it's something that they've done, and they've actually done it well. And when you see them in the movie, you might make one choice, but when you see that they're such great parents they are, you really look at them and you go, there are these people that are fighting to live their version of the American dream.
Now, do the kids know about what they're... Okay.
No, they keep it totally separate.
Okay. Yeah. Is it based on a true story?
It is a true story.
It is a true story. Okay, all right. There you go. Okay, great, James. Well, good luck for tonight.
Thank you.
And hope it goes well. I'm sure it will. And, enjoy the festival. Okay, so we've got like Tatum Reed and Derek, and you guys are the characters, or actually other people in Popwhore. So how did you find Popwhore? Did James do a good job in presenting the film out there to the whole audience?
I think he did a great job. I think it's hard anytime you give over your life to someone to make a film about you. It's it's hard. It's your life and you own it and you don't know what they're going to do with it. So it's a lot of trust here. I think he did a great job.
So what made you give over your life?
That's a good question. I wanted to show what I was doing. My site is not the typical website. It's social commentary. It's interesting. It's stylish. And I wanted something more entertaining. Porn lacks that. It's mostly people that are just sort of, it's become so gonzo and so boring that there's no entertainment in it.
Right. And what about you, Derek? How do you feel?
I haven't actually seen it, so I'm going to see it tonight.
I've only
read about it. I read about it in the papers. I don't believe everything I read in the papers.
So what are the papers saying?
It's mixed. It's controversial, and people are going to say, that's what they wanted. It's every side to come out and say what they think.
Well, I think in this industry, you are going to get a strong view one way or the other. So, and as you said, you put yourself out there. So, now what's the objective of tonight?
I think to see, how people like it and what's going on. It's a very short film. It's not, it doesn't delve so much into my website or, the artistry behind it. It's mostly just, it's a little window into it. So, I hope that, that will inspire people to check out, my work and from that. But I think it's an interesting look at all sides of the industry.
Right.
So it's good to have that. It's good to have, an entire look instead of just one side to get propaganda.
Well, so how did you get into this internet? What was your initial start?
I think the actual done this before, had actually had interest in that sort of thing, had actually taken that on into and he's a musician. We make music together. We collaborate on that. We find other musicians.
Okay, great.
Important is like tech music, so it's actually great. We have more real girls involved. We have people that it's more real.
People who watch the site, they want to be a part of it.
Right, so are you?
I make myself seem accessible to the world in a lot of guerrilla marketing ways. By being very easy to reach, and my email address is given to them. They can chat. It's all kind of there. And sort of this real girl, still sort of in this world that they can't exactly touch me, but they feel like they could.
Right.
They might have a chance. It's sort of
Very
Bit of an
interesting.
illusion, but it's very much relevant social commentary about consumerism and what news already.
Wow, awesome. So how you feel tonight? Are you like excited, nervous?
It's crazy. I mean, it's been happening for a long time, so it's kind of just nice to see it all finally come together.
And this is your debut, right? Yeah. And what about you, Derek? How are you feeling? Like,
I want to see the movie, and I'm hoping it's a popcorn too. Looking forward to popcorn.
the popcorn. I love the name Popwhore.
Popcorn.
It was the most brilliant thing I think I've ever done.
Awesome. Popwhore here at the New York International Independent Film and Video Festival. It's going to be awesome. Get your popcorn at Popwhore.